Hello, this is Studmuff in 1986 here, and if you go to the World of Tanks Blitz Facebook page, you'll see that the VK90.01 is a tank World of Tanks Blitz is working on to release in the game. Brand new news update, something that's going to be released, I guess, sometime in the near future, so we'll see what that looks like. But this is the bottom line after taking a look at this thing and trying to figure out just what this thing may be like. What's the point of it? I tried going through. I know PC's way different than Blitz, trying to run some comparisons. I'll be honest with you. What is the point of this thing? I just don't quite get it. I mean, there's the mouse, there's the VK72, there's the E100. My guess is this will be the tank that will be put in the tech tree right after the Tier 9 German Heavy VK. Looking at this thing, you know, I tried diving into some stats, looking at it online. These are just some predictions and what I think. In the World of Tanks PC, this thing is a Tier 8 tank. Going in and looking at this thing's armor, and even though I know World of Tanks PC is a bit different than World of Tanks Blitz, this could probably give us a good feel of how the armor is going to work on this thing. It may have the same feel on how this thing will look even when Tier 10s are looking at it. Increased armor strength just to match and give it the Tier 10 stats, but this giving it kind of the same look and feel for maybe a strong upper glaze, lower weak part, cheeks on the side of the turret look like they can be penned. This is just my guess. I really have no idea, but my guess is all in all, this thing is going to just, all it's going to be is just a Tier 10 version of the Tier 9 VK already in the games. I don't know what really the point of this tank is. I know World of Tanks is not grasping at straws to come out with new tanks. That's not the case. There are plenty of other tanks in the game that have not come to Blitz yet. So I just don't know what the point is. I don't think this thing's really going to add a lot to the game. When you go in and look at the cannon, this cannon is very similar to the one on the VK Tier 9 German Heavy, also the mouse. So you can expect to see that 575 Alpha most likely on this cannon as well. So very similar in that. Yeah, so I mean, it'll definitely have the weak sides, 100 millimeters of side armor, about 100 millimeters on rear armor. So yeah, I mean, I don't really know what else there is to say about this thing. My guess, like I said, it's going to probably have a very, very similar feel to the Tier 9 German Heavy VK B, but other than that, I don't know what else there is to really say about this tank. So anyway, just some of my predictions, thoughts, just some of the stats that you guys can see here just through the screenshots and just some of the research I was trying to do on this tank. But hopefully it was helpful. I'm not sure exactly when this is going to come out in the game. But this is Studmuff in 1986, and you guys stay cool.